Hello, welcome to a speed build. I'm trying something new. Really, I just wanted to learn how to edit videos. It's just one of those things that I wanted to do. Um, so I thought, hey, I watch enough Sims YouTubers. I'll do it too. It was a trial. Um, I'll just say that first. It was an absolute trial to get this done. I'm doing Waterlock Redoubt or whatever. It's the bear household, Candy and Yuki. I don't know the teenager's name. I've only played with Candy. That that's my limit with this household. I think I visited it like 3 times and it was absolutely tragic to look at, so I never went there again. So I kind of just wanted to. I like renovating all the houses, and I like renovating the houses in Windberg because they have so much potential, and then they just do dumb little things that make me annoying, like make me annoyed, like those little overhangs they have, which are ugly as hell. Um, so I just kind of wanted to, you know, renovate this house and video it, and then see if OBS would let me do it, and it did not. It did not enjoy it. It did not. My laptop is barely made for what I use it for. It was not prepared to run OBS and Sims at the same time. It did not have a good time. The fan was whirring so loud I could hear it over my music. Um, anyway, yeah. I just wanted to learn how to edit videos, so I thought I would, try editing one. Can we talk about this door for a minute? This glitch, it killed me. I just wanted to use this door. It did not let me. Don't know what that's about. um, but yeah, I'm. Let's just get this out of the way that I'm not the greatest builder, but I'm adequate sometimes. Um, there were a bunch of weird glitches in this, like this whole extra room that didn't it, despite the fact that it was a room with 4 walls, it didn't give me a floor and it wouldn't give me a ceiling, and then the door glitched, and I had a time, and that's. Oh, can we just talk about the Sims team putting that dresser half inside a wall? Like, you on the outside, smart move. You get like a table that way. On the inside, looks dumb. Looks real dumb. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't have loads to say about this speed build. I tried to keep as many items from the original build that I liked, so it still kind of felt a bit like their home, I guess. I just wanted it to look less like it looks at current time, you know? I just wanted it to look pretty. And I also wanted it to be like a party space. That's what both of them, from what I remember, that's what both of them are kind of into. Candies in like the spinsters and all that. Are they the spinsters or the spin masters? It's gonna be spin masters. It's not gonna be spinsters. That's a whole different thing. Um, but yeah, I wanted it to kind of be a place where they could have parties. So like downstairs is kind of, there's no living room downstairs. I've moved it upstairs so they could have like a whole party space. Let's also talk about the windows attaching to the stairs somehow. That's a weird glitch I've never seen before. That was really odd. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a whole lot to talk about. I really kind of wanted to talk about the Star Wars pack. I really shouldn't, because once I get started talking about Star Wars, I never shut up. It's constant with me. Like my friends and I, every time we see each other, we seem to have a conversation about Star Wars, and none of us want it. None of us want to do it, but we have so much to say. We have so many thoughts. We're always so disappointed at all times. So I wasn't surprised really about the reviews coming out of the Star Wars pack. I was not surprised because Star Wars has a tendency to disappoint. Um, if you're expecting disappointment, it's not as sad when you actually get it. Um, what's that Witcher quote about pies with no fillings? That's the Star Wars pack. Um, it like I've looked at enough videos. I watch enough Sims YouTubers. I can see it's disappointing as hell, and I'm very sad for those people who are excited for it. I very much am. Because it didn't look great. I mean, what are you going to use it for, right? What are you going to? It's a vacation world, and then apparently the vacation system is kind of weird. But what else are you going to use it for? I mean, most of the lots don't actually exist. It's all scenery. Um, Is there anything else? Lightsabers. But why would I want to use lightsabers when I'm supposed to be playing a reality simulator? I mean, if we have lightsabers commonly in our lives, sure, I'll get the Star Wars pack just for a lightsaber, but am I going to pay, what is it, like, is it a whole game pack? Is that 30 quid? Is an expansion pack? It's like 30 quid or something. I'm not spending 30 quid. The only thing that I truly liked out of that pack was the Rey hairstyle, and like I could just get that on CC if I could ever be bothered to do CC. So I'm not out here for that. I'm not here for the for the Star Wars pack. I think it was probably a waste of resources and time, but I want to be nice and say that it wasn't. Maybe I don't know. I mean, who is it? Who is it for? Who is the Star Wars pack for? Because I've seen some people and they're like, it's to bring in new people, you know, people who are like, oh, I like Star Wars, or it's specifically for people who want to collect. I don't think it's it for either of those. I don't think it's for me, and I'm a big Star Wars fan. Not even I was attracted to that pack, and I love Star Wars a lot. As much as I hate Star Wars, I love Star Wars. Who was that pack possibly for? Can you hear the garbage? Like the bin truck is going past my house right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, who is that pack for? I apologise if you can actually hear the bin truck. That's really depressing. Shut up. Oh my god. Yeah, that's horrifying. Who's that pack for? Who's that pack genuinely for? Okay, because when it comes down to it, it seems to be for people who want to go to Disney World but can't because it's a pandemic. That's kind of, it's not for Star Wars fans. It's not for Sims fans. It's for Disney. It's for late stage capitalism. It's for I don't. I mean, you think about it, right? Disney has all this money. EA has all this money. If they wanted this pack to be good, they could make it good, surely. Am I being too harsh? Possibly. If they wanted it to be good, it would have been a good pack. By the way, these shelves, I never put anything on them. I scroll for a while here. I never put anything on those shelves. They're just empty shelves. But like, what is the point in having a Star Wars pack? I mean, I get it, right? We've just had like a knitting pack, and we've had a tiny living, we've had eco lifestyle. How is the next logical jump Star Wars? I apologise for the traffic noises, I really do, but I'm not going to stop recording to let them go past, and I'm not going to shut my window, it's too hot. What was Star Wars the next logical leap? And I mean, there was a new stuff pack. There was a new stuff pack that got leaked because apparently it showed up and a few people bought it, but there was nothing yet because it hasn't actually been made. So they're apparently getting a new stuff pack, which is exciting. But if it's, I mean, I didn't get nifty knitting because I don't care. I do not care about knitting. Can we pause for just a moment to see me trying out every single curtain to work on these windows? None of the house is just devoid of curtains because I gave up. I tried everything I could think of. Even the only blinds that I tolerate, which are my first pet ones, which is arguably the only good item from that pack, are those blinds. So the whole house just has no blinds, no curtains, nothing. That's what we're living with. But yeah, I mean, I love Star Wars as much as the next person who can actually tolerate the films. You know, I don't as much as I like it. And like, where was the new set? Was the Daisy Ridley ones very good? No. Force Awakens, did it have a lot of potential that was never tapped into? Yeah. Did John Boyega deserve a lot better? Yeah. But did we need a Star Wars pack? No, not in the slightest. We did not need a Star Wars pack. Unless it had been done really, really well. Unless we could have actually, I mean, because the whole, attraction about Star Wars is that it is this incredible world. It is this incredible world that we could be a part of. I would love that. I would love if I could genuinely in this game, go to a Star Wars world and be able to actually experience this whole world. I love the way the cantina seems to be done, where it's like debug items, so you can zoom in and see inside the cantina. I like that we've got those curved bars now, but they're probably not going to come out in base pack, so I'm not going to get them. You know, that if they had just expanded on what the cantina was doing to other places in that world, and if they had also not based it off the Disney World location, that would have also that would have been a bonus point if they had just not made it like a really obvious cash grab for what are they, Disney? It was a cash grab. I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that it was like a contract that they had to fill. I mean, I love Sims. I love Sims. And I understand that as a company, you've got to do things sometimes. But it doesn't stop them from being incredibly depressing. I just dropped my phone. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. I've run out of things to talk about on Star Wars front, so let's just maybe talk about the speed build in which did I do anything though? I didn't. This room is awkward. It's the teenager with the blue hair that I don't remember the name of. You know, I make awkward sized rooms and I just try to make them work. And that's kind of my building style. I'm not going to say I'm a good builder. I'm going to say I'm adequate sometimes. So I think it's most likely that the only thing's going to be on this channel is speed builds. I think what I have done before is this YouTube channel is like 4 or 5 years old, and what I do is I just shove art videos or book videos, and then about 3 months later I feel really embarrassed about them existing and I get rid of them. So that it's probably going to be something along those lines, honestly. So look forward to this video disappearing in a few months when I get embarrassed about it existing. But I want to do a few more speed builds. I just really want to learn how to edit videos. I don't know what the sudden interest in it is. It's just that, you know, Windows Movie Maker now costs 30 quid, so I can't even use that. So I have to use like OpenShot because I refuse to pay for something that I might lose interest in. But you know, this isn't a totally tragic looking video, so I may have done something okay. But yeah, I mean, speed builds seem like the easiest thing. I don't actually think my laptop could run, like me doing like a playthrough or something. If it can, I'd love to do that. I'd love to show you guys my tragic attempt at the 100 baby challenge. I think I'm at like 25 babies and I've been doing it for about a year, and I was so excited at first. I got like the first 20 babies in like 2.5 weeks, and then I had like the biggest lack of interest in ever doing anything on The Sims again, so I stopped for like 4 months and I came back and I hated everyone. And originally I tried really hard for those kids. I did. I genuinely tried so hard to do that challenge, and I decorate every single sim because I cared about them originally. And then, you know, as time went on, I'm not even trying to get the toddlers to like all level 5s anymore. It's like if I get like 3 level 3s, I'll age them up. I'm so sick of toddlers. I'm so sick of them existing. It's so, you know, the 100 baby challenge was made for people with like perseverance and patience and like a positive attitude, and I have none of those things. I have absolutely none of those things. Yeah, so I'm not optimistic that I'll ever finish it, but I might, you know, do something about it. And I think I'd like to do I wanted to do like wheel spin challenges and things like that. I did do a bunch of color challenges just by myself, but I'm a cheater, right? If you see any, you know, any system at all, I'm a cheater. There's like debug landscaping because I forgot about the gardens when I was doing this, and then I do consider debug to be cheating, but because I am a natural born cheater, I don't mind. I'm okay with cheating. Work harder. No, what's that saying? It's not work harder, it's work smarter, not harder. And I would subscribe to that. I subscribe to that idea. But yeah, no. So that was just me going off on. No, this entire video is just me going off on tangents again and again and again, and that's generally how I exist. So, I mean, that's good, I guess. But yeah, I mean, the whole house was tragic before. It looked a bit like a dive. And I just think, you know, if you're going to keep Candy Bear here, you might as well give her like a proper party space and, you know, her sister a room that she can hide out in, because she's not old enough to drink, so she shouldn't be at those parties. Yeah, I mean, I really like the Windenburg style, so I never really changed the outsides all that much because I actually like what the Sims team do with that. But yeah, this has been a video. I think this kind of sort of it's sort of been a video. Um, I think its literal definition is video, but mostly it's just, oh my god, can we just talk about that real quick? You can, in debug they let you have skyscrapers, and I was just cackling when I was doing that about the idea of me putting skyscrapers on top of that building. Thank you for watching, I suppose. I might make more of these videos. I have another one recorded, so I might as well try to figure out what to do with it. I don't actually remember what building it is, so I don't know if it was any good or not. This is like my 4th attempt at recording something on OBS because it just was not having it. Like, this is like a 20 frame rate. You are watching a video of 20 frame rates because it's just, yeah, oh, my laptop is not made for this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. You might see me again. I would really like to learn how to edit videos, so I might as well post them occasionally. And here's some screenshots. It's fine. I'd play a sim in it, maybe. Not if it was a Star Wars pack, but I might play a sim in this. Alright, have a good day.